So hello guys, in this video we will learn about typecasting and string slicing in Python. So in the previous video we will learn about strings in Python. So remember we will memorize some things like a string is a sequence of characters enclosed in quotes, single and double. You can see name in double quotes and capital name in single word. It will gives real like true output. So we have already done, so we will go to our next topic like string indexing. So in string indexing, this topic is already we have learned, but we will deeply learn in this video about string indexing. So each character in a string has an index, like you can see C has a 0, O has a 1, and D has 2, I has 3, and N has 4, and G has 5. Always remember, always remember, string start with 0 and ends with size minus 1, like size minus 1. So length of string, like this is 6. You can see that 3 3 6 6 minus 1 5. So you can see this is 5 and ends with 5. So if you want to learn in Visual Studio Code, we will go to Visual Studio Code. So like string slicing, we will learn about string slicing, some coding. You can see print formula of this, if what is the output. So like you can see output will be C. You can see output will be C. Then if you want like 5, so what will be the output? Output will be the G. Okay. Then in string slicing indexing, we have also a negative indexing, like this is negative indexing start from -1. Remember, um, remember we will positive indexing. There are two type of indexing. Positive indexing start with 0 and till size -1. And the and the negative indexing start with -1 and from right to left. And the positive indexing is left to right. Remember these things, like these are very important things, so you can see. Okay. Then we will learn, if we be like this, so what will be the output? Guess what will be the output? So the output will be G, because we will in this negative slicing, the start with -1 and from right to left. So this is left and this is G, right? So output will be G. You can see output will be G. So if we like -3, so what will be the output? So -1 G, -2 and -3. So the output should be I. You can see this is I, this is giving I. You can see this is giving I. So this is negative indexing. You can see 1 giving O and -1 giving G. This is left to right, like you can see. I will teach you in a way, like we should delete this, and we can -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 -6. You can see these are the indexes, like, okay, you can see that. So we will go to our next topic, string slicing. Slicing, what is the means of slicing? Slicing means we want only some part of string, like we want only od ODI in string, ODI like one day international. So we only want ODI. So we can like simply print this is the formula of this slicing is string start colon, remember this colon, and end. Like always remember, end is excluded, like end will be not included or start will included, like we can see in our uh, file. um, Coding, like ठीक है, print a of 0, and we will 6, because if we write 5, so it will like firstly see 6, because the length of this is 6. so so the output will be coding like full string, it is beginning first. If we write 5, so what will be the output? It will giving ODI, because the G is not included, because it will learn only 4 till the 4, 0 1 2 3 4, because always remember the 5 is not included, 5 minus 1 is included, like 4, it will runs to 4. Like if we write 4, so it will root Cody, because n is not included, 4 is also not included. Okay, remember these things in this string slicing. Then we will go to our next topic, inputting Python, as we discussed this in our previous video. So read these things. Input takes user input as string by default. As I tell you, like string by default, input taking string as default. So like you can see string up input, you can write these on our things, like taking integer input. So taking integer input, this is very important topic, so we will learn in these things. Visual Studio Code, in top input, this is taking input. Print, if you like if you want this, firstly if you want 5, enter, this is 5, because it is a string type. So don't input string, remember, don't input string in this, it will give error. Like we can see, if we hello, so it will giving some error like value invalid later for int, or okay, remember int. So we can write this program in Python, like copy. um, you can see this is okay, like 5, 3, 8 will be the output. Okay, you can also write as the sum of this is okay. You can see it will be printing some 5, the sum of this is 8. You can see, you can write as also this. Remember these things and make some logics like by yourself. So we will learn about type conversion, deeply about type conversion. As I told you, we cannot add string and integers and string to float, so we can convert them and add them. Okay, so integer conversion, firstly we will learn about integer conversion. So like if you see, this is input, and as we learned previously, like this is string type, defaultly it is string type. So देखो see type of a so it will giving like see uh, it will giving some hello. So this is class string. If you want to convert this hello in string, like if you want b equals to int of a and print type of so type of a, not type of b. So remember if you want 5, enter. So firstly, this is a will be string type, but in this b will be integer type. You can see, if you want a will be integer type, so simply a and a. Okay, then you can 5, enter, and it will, firstly it will giving integer string type, because b till this we will no, we have not converted in integer, and again, and after this we will convert it into integer, and this is int. This is the formula of converting it them. So you can also convert it into float, like see, if you want to 5.6 string and float, this is float. Okay, then you can see integer conversion, we have this string to integer, float. Okay, boolean, bool of 1 ट्रू, bool of 0, ये तो easy है, bool में change कर सकते हैं easily. You can change in boolean easily. So adding two numbers, user input, adding numbers user input, we can add by user input two values, like you can see a equals to int of input, and b equals to int of input, and sum equals to a plus b, and print sum. Okay, then sum, we can, the sum is, okay, then you can see the sum will be 5 3, the sum is 8. You can see, we can easily we can also minus also, like 5 3 2, the sum is 2, and we can also like remember, okay, you can see okay, 2 into like 5, enter 3, what will you have to 15. Okay, then we will use division operator. So what will be so 5 3, what will be the output? The sum is 1.66, sorry, sum nahi, the sum in the division, sorry, but you can see output will be the output will be 4 2, the output will be 2.0. Always remember, it will giving also always float value, like in the end of float value. If you use this instead of single, so it will give always integer value, like 4 2. Then you can see this is 2, this is 2.0. By the use of single, this will giving 2.0, and by the use of double it will give only 2. Remember these things. Then we will next our topic, like input. So you can also typecasting example important, like input is string, cannot directly add, so we can see this also. We can see also this, like a way you can see we taking input or int of a, like if you see we taking 5 and 3, like in the string the output will be 5 3, like see there, see what will out of 5 3, what it this output, but we have converted int of a and int of b, so this is integer, so the output will be 8. So the output will be 8. You can see the output will be 8. Okay, this is the errors in Python. Errors in Python is like indentation error हो सकता है. You can see that, like see this example. This is also the example. This is also the example. Okay. See, this is C, this is D, C, D. See, if we enter like we cancel it. Okay, then we will clear this and we will run. If we 5, okay, see, it will giving error because in this we have to enter a string, not anything like what will be the output. The output will be hashtag 53 because we have not converted into string, so the output will be, see, output will be 53. You can see that. So the next will be boolean concept. Bool of 1, like true, represent true or false. Don't panic, like boolean is a simple concept, like don't a big deal. Boolean is not a big deal, okay, remember. Like if you think like print and 5 less than 3, what should be the output? So the output will be false because 5 is not less than 5 is not less than 3. You can see this is false, okay. Okay, then key point summary for final okay, then in the end you have to subscribe my channel. Please subscribe my channel and like also.